I could be a very middle class person in my behavior or my upbringing, but when I make a film, I make it like a king. My father would take me every time Mughal Azam would release every year once for some 2 weeks, 1 week in between in Alankar Talkies.
You saw it every time?
Near Grand Road. So I would be dragged and taken to Mughal Azam. I'm enjoying filmmaking now in a spiritual way. It has become it's become very, very pure in terms of the purest that I can. There could be a very more pure of filmmakers than I am, and they're doing great work and all that. But I have started discovering something which is, I hope that I continue to pursue that, and I hope I explore more of it.
Bajirao Mastani, every time I meet Ranveer, I'm like, are you done? No, he wants one more close-up.
What is on paper in one day before, and the actors have received it, and the next day the actors in the morning when they come out of the van have another paper. So they run back into the van and say, no, we have to manage. I said, be spontaneous, just come out, just say what I'm...
Is that what made Priyanka cry?
And most of them. I would sit and do homework with mom teaching me what I had to do as a child. I would be looking at, wondering what color should the wall be. No, it should be this, it should be that. So my mind was preoccupied with finding beauty in that lack of beauty in my life, or lack of space. Therefore, my sets are very humongous because of the lack of space.
Right.
We were all crammed into almost breathing onto each other. So all these things are a search that keeps finding within yourself. You keep finding it. The film has its own destiny. You have your own destiny, and the actor comes in who has his own destiny. So when Bajirao Mastani is made and Ranveer and Deepika are in school, when I was announced Bajirao Mastani went with Aishwarya and Salman, and then Kareena came in. Then there's a own destiny. Then it was those school kids who have now landed up playing Bajirao Mastani. So I've let go with where life takes me. It comes. You can tell me anything. I'm a great listener. I will listen to your criticism. I have listened to it over years.
Yeah.
And I've appreciated you for speaking. Leaving the friendship aside, you said what you wanted to say. For the 5 minutes, I'll say, no, Anupama's gone mad. I did not allow any of these problems ever show on the screen, guarded it outside the studio gate and went in and then forgot about it. It takes a lot out of you to be able to put up a shot which is so beautiful, which I think is so beautiful, and then you realize that there are people shouting outside. And how will we go home, and how will my unit go home? It's not forget about me, it's about my people who are working with me.
You sit behind the monitor, chewing on popcorn, looking at your scene.
Popcorn, I need my peanuts, my sing chana, I need all the riff-raff in the world. It's important. But it keeps me occupied, and I talk less therefore. I keep eating because sometimes I get angry, so quickly stuff the mouth.
I should try that with Vinod. You just keep eating. If you have something in your mouth, you can't stop. Oh my God, that's amazing. Who suggested that to you?
I found it on shooting by my father who came to visit.
Me, yes.
And I was fascinated by the world he put me in, a cabaret being shot. And I knew this was my world. And his words were very clear, don't move from here, don't go away from here. And I still feel the essence and the power of those 4 words, because I just want to keep going to that world. That is my world. My world is not my office, it's not the roads, it's not a holiday, it's those 4 dark walls. And from there to imagine sounds, to imagine songs, to imagine art, transforming it into a world that you seem slightly uncomfortable with. But all that...
We will discuss this after.